So this is a TR. TR nothing but the tumor results, tumor or lesion results. Okay. So here, like TU domain. So what the TU domain we have seen. So the method of collection, the area of the tumor was located is the main thing in the tumor TU domain. Okay. But in case of RS, we have taken the results, but whether it is giving CR, PR, PD. So what is the response given by the tumor? In the TR, we have to measure the tumor and that measurement value we need to keep. How much size is there? If it is a targeted domain, so we have to measure it is a non-targeted domain. So whether it is a present or absent, new lesion, yes or no response, we need to be display in the TR. So like a TR, it is also little bit complex. It will take 2 days of time. So we'll start, so step by step. We'll take a program of TU for the reference. Just copy here, paste it, TR. Just save the program name as TR. So TR also the information was collected same, So the raw data sets. So first new lesions were you can see in the domain NL. So this is the new lesions. Okay, this is the information was collected same, and that non-targeted domain you will find the NTL. This is a non-targeted lesion information, and here you can find the status related information we should map, and targeted domain in the TL domain. So if it is a targeted lesion, so we can see the sizes here. Okay, what is the long axis, what is the short axis measurement? So that information also we need to be carefully mapped to the shortest and longest diameter in the targeted lesion. Okay. So in the TU domain, location method, we are focusing on major things. Here, the value of the tumor size, we have to focus. Okay. So like tumor, how we started, new lesions. Here also we started with the new lesions. Just copy this one, paste it here. Okay. So new lesion and this new lesion description equal to S. Okay. So let me open this NL. Here you can see S information was there in the what the TU domain. Right now I am taking this new lesson description. No, are there any new lessons since found last here? So here S information only we have to take, and the TU test CD equal to, let me open this, and you can see the examples. Tumor test CD, tumor state, diameter, this one. So what I do, go to the any example. Yeah. So tumor state. So the first one is tumor state. You can see. Uh, this is also tumor identification. Yeah. Here you can see whether it is a present or not, because it is a this is a new lesions, right? So whether the new lesions are there here, non-targeted, targeted. Okay, new lesions also we can take the tumor state because it is not just we can give whether it is a present or not in the new lesions cases. If it is a targeted domain, then only we measure. Okay, so this is a tumor state. Okay, it is a the TR. Sorry, this is a TR test CD. This is a TR test, and this is TR. So here group ID is non-targeted or targeted, right? So what we do? So TR group ID is new and TRORRES. You can see whether it is a present or absent. So in this TR domain, the ORRES equal to present or absent. Present. If it is AS, we can give it is a present. Okay, next the standard values also same. Sorry, this is the originally collected. This is the after conversion. Okay, so same values because there is no lab conversation values whether it is a present or absent, right? So that is why if sometimes what happens centimeters were collected, millimeters conversion was happen in the targeted domain, that cases we use some factors and converting that value. So that time collected values and standard values are different, but in case of text values present yes or no, directly we can use the standard values is equal to collected values. Okay. Yeah, next we can start with the array. So here you can see, I already told you, so how the data is. So first at the time of the first date, this image, okay. So this is all regarding to each and every subject, okay. So the visit is tumor assessment at the particular visit. So this subject on this particular day, okay. So this 13th December. So this new lesions, so if they can see, okay. So around 10 lesions information they collected in the data. So in this only one lesion information is available. In future we may get the 10 lesion. So we have to write the programming in such a way. So array, so 10. So first here, so lesion. So 10 lesions information is there in the data. So 10 lesion, so descriptive value you can see. So display value, lesion 1 description, lesion 2 description, lesion 3 description, lesion 4, lesion 5, 6, 7, 8, and lesion 10 description. Okay. So we just array all the lesions information. Next array B. Next site information we already captured in the TU domain and here. So which method? So even in this also we have to include the method related here. Uh, so here you can see TR method also they have included. So which method in the TR same information, but for the tracking purpose, whenever you are measuring some tumor, so which method, so they have calculated that measurement, we need to be include in the TR domain as well. So MOD description 1, display 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Next RAC, next dates, this is also 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So next array. So array D. So next here any special method specified to identify. Okay. So here CT scan in place CT scan if it is other that special method we have to populate here. MOD SP12, MOD SP10. So now do I equal to 1 to 10. If, for example, the first site, first site information go into the loop. Okay. So AI. So it means what? AI. Sorry. AI is resolved what? So first time the one is this one. It will go into the loop and it will populate. So if you are second time iteration A2 like this value go into the loop and do third time, fourth time, that line 10 times that loop will iterate and each time the value is resolved as I was resolved 1 2 3 4 A1 equal to this one A2 A3 A4 like that that loop will iterate. If AI means this value, so first time this value, second iteration of this time value, so that value is not equal to missing, then we have to map that value as TR link ID. Okay. So here the link ID, TR link ID, we just map to these values. Okay. So whether it is a TL or NTL. So here NL1, non annulations 1 2 3 like that. So how much information? So as per the data, so they are identify the 10 tumor information, but even the data was not there, but in future we may get the all the 10 lesions data. So that time this code will work. How much data is there? So that much data it will take. Here we are writing not equal to missing records. If the 10 record have values, so 10 lesions information will populate. If it is a one tumor, so one lesion information was captured here. Okay. So next, if it is a B is method. So B not equal to missing. So this we can map to method. Okay. So this is a method related. Which method they identify the tumor. Okay. So B1. So next, if it is a C related what? Image data, the date related. So TRDTC. So image data D, right? So D we have mapped to TU data set here. Here we are mapping to TR data. So TRDTC equal to, so the D not here, the C, CI and this one. Okay. So in case of D, if it is a D related, the specific method. Okay. So MDSP1, so here specific method is not equal to missing, then do specific method. Okay. So TR method SW value. So the lesions information you have to map here, and actual value TR method SR. Okay. So here D, I you have to map. So this information, the specific related information, if we want to create any supplementary, we will send the information into the supplementary. So that is why we just drag into the final data set. Okay. So next is to drop this here. There was a undo block. So here we started do and here we started. Okay. So one more end is needed. Here NL we have 3 observations, 3 subjects are there. So now you can see the information. So tumor, state, new lesion, this is present, and here link ID NL1, method CT scan, this is the dates 13, 27, 3. So there is no specific methods allotted. 1 minute. So NL, how many subjects? We have 4 subjects, but here the data was collected to only 3 subjects, 1, 2, 3. So that information only we have captured in the new lesion. New lesion was S, then only we consider the subjects into the new lesion tumor state. Okay. Yeah. So this is a new lesion related mapping in the TR domain. Next we come to non-targeted domain related information. Okay. Just copy here and paste it here. Okay. So just for our convenient purpose, I just keep it as a test. So here this is a non-target lesion. So for example, this subject, how the non-targeted lesion. So at the time of screening, so where is the visits? Yeah. So here three visit information there: screening, tumor assessment, tumor assessment. This tumor assessment might be different visits. So at the time of screening, so they have found uh, NT1, NT2, NT3. Okay, three lesions at in a different places. Okay, the non-targeted tumors. So the first tumor they are finding at the liver location, and second tumor they are finding in the liver location. Third tumor they are finding in the lung location. And at the time of 5th November, they again recheck the tumors were present or absent. At the 3rd December also, they will again check whether what is the tumors was present or not, because it is a non-targeted. So that is why whether it is a present or absent only information they captured. In case of targeted tumor, so they will measure the sizes. Okay, so that is the information was collected like this first time. So everything what are the tumor information, but here you will see in the first row only they have captured the information. Second and third row they simply given the only the dates, and the remaining information is the same above. So to populate this information, lung information and etc. into the next line, what I do, so each and every subject you can see this subject you will see, you will identify in the first record itself. So the where non-targeted presented the screening or not information Y is there, right? So the Y record and the missing records I separated out, like previously how we did. Here also we do the same thing. So data NT NTL1, so non-targeted related first data set raw data set NTL. Okay. So if so first we need to pick the first record of the subject, means not equal to missing records. Why? Because for example this subject 14002, so this has three records. How the collection was happening? In the first only they clearly mentioned all the where the site and etc. information. The remaining two related to that this only, but they haven't filled any information. Okay, that is why what I do. So first record I am filtering into the first data set. Okay, then I am just dropping the variables like status variables. I just drop. So here, yeah. So status information was there in the second record onwards, because whenever they are checking in a screening wise. So for second and third visit, so they will see whether the tumor was present or not. In the first also it was present, and here the status related 1 to 10, because whenever we are merging these two data set again, it should not be overlapping. So 1 to 10 we just drop, and so the description related, display related values also we are going to drop from the first data set 1 and 2 and 3. So why we can't write this like this? Because whenever it ends with the numeric, then only it will take 1 to 10. Okay. So but if it is not end with any this one, so it will not take the sequence. You have to mention all the 10. So 7, 8, 9, and this is a 10. So first you need to drop this variable from the not equal to missing record. So that first record, So this information we are dropping, and the second, once we done, we simply sort this one by subject number. So next data NTL2, set the raw data set. And here we have to pick the status. So these two records, okay, the remaining two records, how can we pick? So no need to fill all these sites, only which having information there, that records I am taking into the consideration. So not equal to missing, or same thing, status 2 not equal to missing, or so 3 not equal to missing, or so 4 not equal to missing, or 5 not equal to missing, or and which having the information of the status, that information only I take into the consideration. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so next keep the variables, subject number, and all the status related description. Now the NTL dataset, you will see only the information which are having the status. Yeah, so NTL2 having the 6 observation. So which subject having the status information, that information I take into the second dataset. First dataset, the screening time, so not equal to missing records I am taking. Second time, the information, for example, this having the 1, 2 status is there, right? That information I am taking into the consideration. Now I am merging this two data set with the subject wise. So data NTL3 non-targeted tumor, and merging of this NTL1 and NTL2 by subject number. So we have to consider the status present information related data set as a priority. Anyway, if the status was not there, so no use. Whether it is a present or absent information should be there, right? So NTL3, now we can see along with this information. Okay. Here you can see the subject has two records. So whether it is a present or absent information there here. One minute. NTL3. So if you see the visit number screening, we have map. So what I do? So I drop the visit information also here. We keep the visit information here because screening was overlapping. So now the NTL3, you can see the visit number. Yeah, so this is a tumor assessment, whether it is a present or absent. Yeah, so now we can write the code for the non-targeted tumors. So first you frame the data like, so for a subject having three records, first record belongs to the screening and the remaining two records are tumor assessment visits. So what I do, so I just pick the information, first record into separate data set and what are the, variables are not having the information I am dropping. Second data set, we are keeping that information and we are overlapping the first data set with the second data set. All the information should be populated for the all the records. So next, we just started with NTL. So here NTL3 data set. Okay. So along with the, so again NTL3 having this subject having two records, but we have a three records in the main data set. One is a screening record, another two is the tumor response. So what we do, so we have to again, the first record should be set here. Okay, NTL3. So n equal to something like R. And next, so raw data set, the NTL information where it should not be missing. That means screening records you have to add again. So n equal to just I am giving W. So again, this subject having the two record tumor assessment, again the record from the screening record also we added along with this one. Set these two information. Here this one is the non-targeted, non-targeted. So this one is a non-targeted. So same tumor state. And this one is the tumor state. The test is and the PR group ID. Here PR group ID equal to non-targeted. So you have to give the text also in the same thing as per the CDISC rule. So here non-target only. And next, so arrays, array A, and this is the lesion related, whether 10 lesions are there, right? So B is this one, and C belongs to the date related. And here So here the status is there, right? This we can consider as a D. Status 1, status 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and it is 10. Okay. So array E 10. Any special method they have? So MOD SP 1 to 10. Okay. Now the loop will start like this. So do I equal to 1. So whenever it goes to the first one, so that we can map to the link ID. So TR link ID equal to which one? Let me. Okay. So in case if it is a B, so what is B? Method. So we have to map to this one as a TR method. TR method. And if it is a C related information, image data. So C related. Then TRDTC equal to, so image data C, right? So C. And if it is a D related, the status. Okay. So if D related, so the loop will start not equal to missing, then do. Yeah, if it is a D, so status related. Okay. So if it is not equal to missing, then the ERORRES, the originally collected values. Yeah. So in case of non-targeted tumor, the results are present or absent. So the status one, you can see here whether it is a present or absent. Okay. So status one description. So TROR. So here D related. So D, how can we represent in the up case? Okay. The standard values are also same. You can see the example, present or absent are in a uppercase. So that is why I just given the uppercase, same related, PROR, I guess. Next, if the specific reason, specific method, EI not equal to missing, then do PR method H SW equal to. So what is the image information? And so what is the specific method they have mentioned here? So you can map tr me. So these are not, exactly Sdtm variable. So we just created this variable. Whenever you want to send the specific information into the supplementary, we can use this variables. Okay. So I then n and output. Then this D not equal to missing means status not equal to missing. For example, image data is not equal to missing cases. Else if the CI not equal to missing, then do the TRORS equal to present only, because the date was there and this information is missing also. We can consider image data is there, that nothing but, so that was present and the team is also present. Just to put the output n n and run. There was one undo block. So do one, two do, three do, and four do. Yeah. So here NTL data set now you can see. So you can filter the subject number. So how many records are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why 9 record? Because 3 tumor information was present. Okay, so 3 tumor was information and that subject 3 dates. Okay, so 3 into 3 total 9. So you can also check with here the subject, you can filter and see the how the data it is. Yeah. So the screening time and 2 visit time. Screening time, the NTL one